What is up, you guys? It's your boy DJ Anthony Alvarez here, and today I got in the mail my Pioneer Ddj 1000Srt. Now, a lot of you guys might know that Pioneer has the Ddj 1000 that's full record box exclusively. And I was looking at it, I thought it was an awesome controller, a lot of the features looked really cool, but it didn't run Serato, and I wasn't ready to make the switch to record box. I'm sure a lot of you DJs out there know what I'm talking about. So just got in the mail, ready to do the unboxing for you guys. Let's check it out. I don't know about you guys, but I like to keep my boxes to all my really expensive electronics. So let me just tuck my hand under here. We'll unwrap that in a second. So in the box, we got your typical manual. Got a baggie full of stuff. So manual. Let's see here. This is, cover these numbers so nobody can get that. It's the suite license if you don't have video and all that stuff, the sound effects. I own Serato DJ Pro, and I own the DVS, so I think the only thing I'm getting out of this, I also have the flip because I have the Denon MCX 8000. Only thing I'm getting out of this, I think, is like sample and like video, stuff like that, so we'll see. Hopefully some really cool stuff. Here is a little plug. Alright, so this is one thing that kind of upsets me about the controller. Not really upsets me, but I hate these kind of brick power cables. I think these things are pretty dumb. I just don't understand why they can't just give you like, what is it, IAC or whatever. Or even PowerCon would be pretty sweet, but that's also kind of bulky. So this connects to this, and then this goes into the unit, this goes into a power strip. And USB cables, so that's that. All right. So now let's unwrap this awesome controller. Whoa! Look at that. I mean, it's new, so I like it. Like, I like how it looks, I like how it feels. Honestly, I'm probably gonna play with this for about 2 weeks until I really take it out to an event and see how I like it. But I think right now I own the Denon MCX 8000 and I love it, but oh, that crossfader. I'm not a huge scratch DJ. But like I could tell, like, that's a good crossfader. Like that feels great. Everything else feels really solid. Yeah, everything looks really cool. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn the camera around. All right, you guys. So looks like you guys have a good view right there. So jog wheels. I don't have the most massive hands, but this feels nice. This looks really nice. I don't have it plugged into the computer yet. I will in a second. I really like how it's very similar to the CDJ styles. Loops in and out. You could choose decks, song selection right here if you want to go through your crates. I use that a lot, so I like that feature a lot. Sometimes I'll go through a couple sets through one crate. Sometimes I go in and out, depends. You have jog sensitivity, whether you like it a little bit more stiff or you like it lighter. I tend to go on the lighter side, so I'm just going to adjust that now. Pitch fade, cue buttons, cue, play. Yeah, that feels wicked nice. Volume knobs. I mean, it's a typical controller. I'm actually interested in this beat jump feature. I just learned how to use the beat jump feature on Serato, so very interested in using that. Again, song selection, sensor button, in, out. This is a really dope controller. I like the size of it. I think I might have to buy a whole new case for it. I don't think this will. Originally, I planned on buying just putting this in my Denon case. So let me see if I can bring this over. So in here, you have your two XLRs. I like that the master is all the way out here. RCA master, and then booth, quarter-inch booth. And then you have your channels right here. I'm pretty sure you can use this as, like if you want to connect the turntables to it and use that, you can. And then you have two sound cards, so if you want to plug in a backup laptop, or you want to go back to back with another DJ. Two mic outputs, and then your power button. So that's pretty much it. This is a really, it almost seems like a basic controller, but you can do so much with it. So I'm gonna go ahead, plug it in, try it out, see how I like it. All right, guys. So already I am pretty in love with this controller. I haven't really played with it. I just installed the drivers and everything. I was messing around with like 2 or 3 tracks. The crossfader is just killer. It's all, like, I'm not even a scratch DJ, but I can tell like that's a legit crossfader. Feels good. I know a lot of like scratch DJs might like the inner faders better or whatever, but the jog wheels are awesome. The issue I had with my Denon was anytime I wanted to like scratch a little bit, whatever, my pitch control was right here, so my pinky or my hand would, you know, go and hit it. I like it that this is right here. So I think that's really solid. I'm a huge fan of this right now. It's a really, really solid piece. It takes a little bit for me to get used to the effects. I'm so used to the Serato effects, which is the only unfortunate thing about this controller is that you cannot use Serato effects. You can map out certain buttons to do it, I guess. I don't use the sync button, so maybe I can sync it to that. But yeah, so I gotta keep messing with this, keep making some mixes, and yeah, I mean, I'm thinking this is, I'm pretty legit about this controller. Like I'm liking it. I just need to get used to it and play with it a little bit more. The basic features, if you're just mixing 1 or 2 songs, works great. I definitely could rock a party with this, no problem, but I want to be 100% more confident with it. So yeah, so that's it. I'm gonna wrap it up right here. I'm gonna start mixing a little bit and play with it, but I'll catch with you guys real soon.